Hi, this is Grandma Laurie. Today's story is the Maximum Murph Detective Agency, the chair. One of the first things visitors notice when they come into Mom's house is a row of 3 recliners. One for Mom, one for Auntie Laurie or whoever else was there, and one for Grandma. Grandma's chair was special. It had an electric controller that lifted the feet and pushed the back down so she could sit with her feet up and nap sometimes. It was this very feature the Maximum Murph Detective Agency loved the most, especially Murphy. Every day, if Grandma was in her chair, Murphy was in her lap, unless Mom was sitting in her chair. Some days he got to lie under her blanket. Other days he lay on top of the blanket, but he was always sitting with Grandma. Then came the day the chair broke. It wasn't Murphy's fault. Just as he loved sitting with Grandma, Max, the larger of the 2 members of the agency, loved sitting with Auntie Laurie. Of course, Mom trumped everyone, but Auntie Laurie was Max's second best. The thing was, Auntie Laurie didn't sit in her chair as often as Max liked, so he took over the chair. There was quite a size difference between Murphy and Max. Murphy was half of Max's size. On this particular day, Auntie Laurie was house-sitting, so she wasn't home. Max had been lying in her chair, but he was so lonely. Yes, both Mom and Grandma were home, but only Grandma was sitting in her chair. He decided he had to sit with Grandma. Yes, Murphy was up there, but Max didn't care. He wanted to sit there, so he would make it happen. Max jumped down to the floor and went over to Grandma's chair. "You can't get up here," said Murphy. "Grandma's lap is taken." "I don't care. I want to sit there," Max replied. "There's no room," said Murphy. Max took one look at Murphy and jumped, and broke the chair. Grandma's legs went down, Murphy fell off the chair, and Max just sat there, looking at the damage. Mom came out of her office area when she heard the noise. "What was that? Are you okay, Mummy?" she asked. "I'm fine, but I think my chair is broken," Grandma said, trying to bring the feet up using the controller. The footrest remained down, but the grinding of the gears could be heard. Grandma explained what happened, still trying to bring the footrest up. "Oh, for crying out loud, Max," cried Mom. Max didn't know what the big deal was. He just wanted to sit with Grandma. From that day, Grandma moved from Mom's chair to Auntie Laurie's chair, looking for just the right spot to sit until she could get a new chair for herself. That didn't take long. Within a week, the new chair was delivered. Grandma settled in, Murphy at her side, and promptly fell asleep. Max was not allowed on the new chair. He didn't mind. There was always Auntie Laurie's chair. Want to see the real Max, Murphy, and Finnegan? Take a look at this picture. This has been Grandma Laurie. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the story. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and share so I can keep bringing you great stories. You rock! Thank you.